Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls. We are playing the Convergence. I know a few things about the mod. I know there are a massive amount of starting classes. I let one of my channel members pick the starting class we'll be going with. I know there's a lot of new magic in the game, as you can kind of tell by the little icon in the middle. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. So, to give you guys an idea, Geo, Pyro, Cryo, Druid, which looks neat. Holy Cleric. Ooh, what spear? Is that a Black Knight Halberd? No, it's not. Interesting. Priest of Gwyn. Huh. Blood Priest, which is similar, I would assume, to the class I'll be going with. Necromancer. Aeromancer. Sorcerer. Warlock. With a decent hat. Light Sorcerer. Alchemist. Fancy little mask right there. Arcane Infiltrator. Battle Mage, which I'm a fan of that look. Witch Hunter. Ulasil Vanguard. Blade of Gwyn. Paladin with a Warhammer. Kind of about that. Bloodguard, which is what we will be going with. And his fancy looking red armor and that mask. I am a... Ooh, excellent choice. Death Knight. That's a skull on a stick. So on, and so on, and so on, and so on. Deranged Hermit. A lot of new voice acting was done, a lot of new classes, a lot of new spells. There's some stuff. What shall we name our Bloodguard? I feel like it has to be something edgy. It's a good edgy name. Let me think for a second. I literally put no thought into this in advance, and maybe I should have put some thought into it in advance. Edgy names. Let's go for it. Axel. According to Google. As far as doing anything beyond that, honestly, I don't really care. What kind of burial gift can we go with? Branches. Firebombs could be good. Alchemy reagents. That's new. Ooh, passive FP regen. I like that. Challenge mode. Challenge mode. Neat. I'm thinking we're going to go for the pendant. Oh wait, removes. I need to read. I need to read. We want that. We want our passive regen. We're going to go with the firebombs, I think. Although, you got to go with something new when given the opportunity. And this is the time. We've made our choice. As the narrator said in the beginning, yes indeed. We have made our choice. Hexer's doing a little popping in. Right. What do we have? Life Hunt Blade. Let's take a look at what we have. Evangelist's Axe and a Sacrificial Blade. Both deal full dark damage. That's an interesting thing to see. Bastard's Curse and Blood of Humanity. Reduce spell cost. Neat. Oh, it's a sword with a bell chime crafted into the hilt. Okay. Okay. And we're increasing dark damage. Do we have any bonus? Dex, Int, and Faith by 1, by 2, by 1, and by 1. So that does some work for our stats right off the rip. Children of Velka. Neat. Very neat. Conjure a Bloodblade dealing dark damage. You gain 1% health back on every hit. Okay. Imbue the caster with the power of blood. Passive form of blood magic. Causing bleeding to nearby foes and recovering health of the caster for 45 seconds. Okay. I'm a fan of the Bloodblade. Oh, they combo off of each other. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Do I want to switch hands for my weapon? Concussive Urn. Neat. Alright. The sword is pretty nice. Let's see how the big axe does. I like this class. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. I think I healed slightly more after he had officially died. Oh, that's bad for me. Ah, jeez. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Little extra crystal there. We got our big boy over here still. Let's see how this goes. Not that. Okay, vampirism is it's a thing. It does do work. I like that. I like that very, very much. I'm curious what other blood spells we can get down the line. Game, you have absolutely caught my interest. What kind of range are we talking on this? Yeah, you definitely can sneak an extra hit in there and get more health as they're dying. Okay, what's that do? Okay. Boosting item discovery until warp or death. Lizard scales, demon saliva, and gold dust. And Eye of Newt. Which, I don't know how true it is, but I recall hearing that Eye of Newt is just an old term for mustard seed, which is interesting if true. Alright, Alchemy Crafting. I can craft things because I have some reagents. It said 3, and I do have 3. So I could make a Divine Blessing right off the rip, a Hidden Blessing right off the bat, healing potions? What? Mana potion, that's just weird. I could make more luck elixirs. No stamina usage. Remove fall damage. Okay. Increase casting speed. Could be useful. Higher defense. Soul gain. Interesting. There's some interesting things here. I'm a fan of this. What's the most useful thing I can make? What is this? Magic urn? Okay, okay. Frost, blood, concussive. Whoa, whoa, mind control. Neat. Raider reagents and master reagents? Okay. Ooh, great bugs. Alright, we'll hold off on any of that. Let's get our health up, because 9 is quite low, and honestly, with all the stats we're getting off of our armor, it's not really something I have to worry about at the moment. Yeah, and I'll be honest, I'm bad at using Ashen Estus. Like, I just forget to do it. I need to watch that, though. That is dangerous. I need to watch that. I tend to go a little hard on the, Oop. Neat. Was some hefty damage right there. I tend to go a little hard on the Life Hunt Blade. Oh, shoot. Yep, okay. Whoop. Let's fix those. Where is my... Gotta be under here. I've used it that way so long, I'm just... Oh, that's bad. 2 for 1. Love it. Oh, I'm just straight up regaining health for no reason with vampirism. So you don't need enemies to be around in order to regain health with that. It'll deal AoE damage to them, but it's basically replenishment. That's overpowered as all hell. That shouldn't work that way. Oh, you're not who I wanted. Bloodborne? Oh no, you're one of Aldrich's little guys. Oh, that's gonna get me. Let's see how this does. Oh. Interesting. Ow. Oh, don't get me. I don't want to die. Neat. Ooh, we have some shiny. Not shiny, but, well, I'll call him shiny. You're shiny. Resurrect. Okay, we'll tinker with that in a second. For starters, C-scaling across the board. Nice. D-scaling across the board. Nice. Okay. So let's give this a whirl. We're just going to keep pumping our health up, because that sounds like a good idea. And where did the resurrect? There's the resurrect. How do you work? Does it just straight bring it back? It does. Ow. I'll take that. Then we got Murky Sediment. Hollow's Remains and Soul of the Watchdog again. Okay, so we can just straight up farm whatever we want, basically. Now what's a Hollow's Remains? Trade these for empowered Titanite shards. Interesting. And spell tools. Upgrading. Neat. Very neat. And we have lore bits on the alchemy reagent, which is also quite spiffy. Alright, I am a fan of this. I also have to say, I also am a fan. Darkwraith boss? Interesting. Okay, hold up. We can get an idea of what bosses to expect. So we've got the Watchdog. We have Vort. One of the guys from the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. Crystal Sage. One one of the deacons. That's for sure a Dark Wraith. Abyss Watcher. Wolnir. Demon. Aldrich. Yorm. Dancer. Weird Order. Thunder. Other demon. Armor. King. No. Brain. Work with me. It's the sun. It's Gwyn's son. Headless dude. Okay. Headless dude. Princes. Sullivan. The Soul of Cinder. Pro from the second DLC. What's her face? Big Demon. Demon Princess. Didn't we see Sullivan already? Midir. Gale. I swear, didn't we see Sullivan already? I guess I'm insane. Cool. Let's not worry about that. That's a problem for not right now. Do kind of wish I had a long-ranged spell. I hear you. Get out of here. I am liking the Life Hunt Blade quite a lot. And I see no reason not to basically spam vampirism at all times, unless I'm trying to be stealthy, in which case I would not want it, because with an AoE thing that does damage, that would be bad, because it could draw aggro. But I'm gonna say 99% of the time we want that on. So what else do we have in Firelink? It seems pretty par for the course. Aside from the look of things, it looks nice with everything being on fire. Oh, interesting. Vampirism. About to say, where you at? Shield. Okay. Ah, we have our friend. Ha! Vampirism got him. Nice. Yeah, I feel like we're actually relatively overpowered, considering how early in the game we are. Especially with the fact that we have a spell like Vampirism that's basically replenishment. Just spam the hell out of it. It's cheesy, but you know what? That's fine by me. Sometimes, if the game gives you the option to be cheesy like this, you take it. We don't know what the game will be throwing at us with all the changes that have been made. So, you know, I'm fine with it. We got an item up there. We'll be going for that shortly. Oh, my vampirism was hurting her.
The bonfire. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be of sovereignless souls. I will show thee how. Ashen one. Very well, then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Farewell, Ashen one. May the
My friend. Oh, wait. I'm actually more interested in you at the moment.
I've lots and Ashen, as is that.
You do have new things. Causes excessive bleeding, bringing the user to the brink of death. I don't know if I want that. Temporarily gain health recovery. Interesting. Temporarily boost poise. Very interesting. Green separation crystal. I'm sorry, what are you? Severs the ties connecting a summoner to its minion. Oh. And a targeting crystal. Changes the target of summoned minions. Oh. Oh, and then these are the other starting ones. Thankfully, I did not purchase them or choose them as my starting gift. Holes right off the rip. I am a fan. Heavy, Sharp, and Luck. Air, Divine, and Essence. Lightning, Crystal, and Chaos. Dark, Raw, and Grave. Ooh. Neat. Probably be buying that at some point. I also like that it's in a skull, unlike the rest of them. Very neat. What kind of weapons do we have here? Classic. Nothing I'm overly interested in at the moment, to be honest. Crossbow. With a tackle skill. It's kind of neat. Ooh, I like this. I like this breakdown of various affinities. So, dark affinity, dark strong, physical moderate, so on and so on. Corrupted talisman. So, interesting thought. What would I cast my spells with? I'm assuming it's a corrupted talisman because I think it said it had a chime built into the weapon, and chimes and talismans are for faith. But I notice I also have relatively equal intelligence in faith, which makes sense. So I think they're probably along the dark line as well.
Ashen one.
And on... Oh, hello. You're over here.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludless of Corland. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look. 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire.
Andre, you mind? We're having a conversation over here. Okay, we have spells. Titanite Slab, for starters, is not a spell, but it's there. Old Moonlight, Moon Lance, Crystal Hail, Ram's Fury, interesting. So it's a shockwave of air. So there's the Aeromancy. Meteor Shower, neat. Forbidden Fun, Boulder Heave, Gravel Spray, Frozen Memory. Icy shards that seek your foes. Frost Form. Okay, so this is basically like vampirism, except it doesn't heal. Neat. Black Ice Burst. Essence Wisps. Conjuration. Essence Storm. Lightning Storm. Hey, we're calling for the Firstborn. I like it. Lightning Soul of the Beheaded Knight. Hey, told you. Headless Knight. Called it. Neat, though. Siphon. Soul of the Undead Legion. This looks bloody. Drain blood from your foes to restore health. Yep, sounds about right. We will be going for that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Call Bonewheel Skeleton. Raise a Bonewheel Skeleton as your minion. This is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Oh god. Call a Deep Accursed. Yikes. Weapons. Oh, okay. Demon Branch and Soul Branch. Sure, why not? Just why not? Royal Dark Sword. Soul of a Royal Darkwraith. Would you look at that? Lorian's Blades of the Tyrant. Hey, we can get this. A cutlass dealing fire damage. Somewhat interesting. These. Abyssal Flame. Very neat. Pontiff's Right Eye. Don't really care about that. Ooh. What are these? Shells. You can only wear one shell at a time. Okay. Dark Attacks reduces cost. We're probably going to buy that. Well, that's quite neat. We have a lot of interesting things happening here. Andre, I'm sure you can't upgrade anything for me yet.
You're in search of the Lords of Sin. Toilsome journey. Let me. I am a smith.
Can, actually. Because it's Murky Sediment. Ooh. Neat. Very neat. Okay. Well, why not? Why not?
Be careful.
And who's making all the noise? We have people. Are you my people?
Welcome, my child.
Dark miracles. There we are. Well, bye, Noah. And you, my friend. You have things I'm interested in, I suppose. Labs and shards right off the bat. And that's the armor I'm wearing. Apostate stuff. Okay.
Farewell.
So it looks like all of the people for spells are just here.
And so, Ash returns to the dead for assistance. Well met. You of Ash are unexpected. Something our master never foretold unto us. Such are the many iterations of death. Glory to his name. The fading flame grants us many a gift, does it not? Revel in the silence, Ashen One. It shall be all that remains one day.
Very neat. Well, we'll call it there, I think. Because I just feel like that's a good place to call it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, though. I am quite excited for this playthrough. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time.